bro. Mr.
Yeah.
Ozone, we are live, right? We are live now. We're on Facebook. But you know what I have to do? Let me try to, as we are right now, happy Sunday, everybody. Let me try to see if I can share because I have a lot of platforms and I'm sure that many people want to hear from you, you know, because I see all your fans last time. Everybody, they put like. I can't say, So I hope that let me share to my group. How's everybody doing? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, Ozone. Welcome to Nigeria Gbedu Inside Life.
Inside Life.
Inside Life. Oh.
Happy Sunday.
Who played that Inside Life? Na Jawan with Toboli.
Yeah.
Now your people
Life.
now.
Inside Life. But you should be using that Inside Life song as your
Yeah, when I'm in the studio, I used to use it before. You know, I told you, right? Then after I decided to change. Where that they come? Because I want they sure say you go there everywhere, you know? Everywhere. Some places where we say it's supposed to do. Then after I go begin to share. Okay, let me share again. On there. No. Facebook news page. All right. All right. Wow. Mr. Ozone, are you sure it's you? Because I thought I was like thinking maybe you know, it's been a while that I wanted to speak with you, go live with you. So finally you're here. Welcome.
My boss, I greet you.
Now you be boss. So this anyway, Mr. Ozone, for those of you who don't know him, he's the guy behind many top artists that you guys see in Europe, right? He's a big promoter and you know, he brought a lot of people like Patoranking, Tekno, Timaya, name them very much in a few time. Please, if I cannot introduce you very well, can you please do the rest for me? Help me. O3 Media agent.
Well, yeah, well, you know, sometimes you don't even need to introduce yourself. Let people do that, you know.
Right.
Those
I love
that knows us, and they know what we do. So how am I going to introduce myself? Okay. My name is Mr. Ozone, CEO O3 Media. Some of my friends call me Tipsy Father. Not that I'm always high, you know. Tipsy Father is a name of one of my goddess. And I believe everybody on this platform knows what I do for a living, you know.
Right.
I don't get another job.
So what you do for a living is you're a promoter. You promote, and this started how long ago? I know you all started 2000, right? Am I right? In the year 2000. And I don't say you
That is when you
live around.
that is when you can remember. You know.
That's what you can remember. I know say you come up from Oju Alegba there, huh?
Yeah, we grow into this, and when you say 2000, yeah, some people say 2019, some people say 1999, some people say 2000, but the truth remains that I grew into this also that I can't even remember when I started. You get what I'm saying? Because most of my life I've been living it in entertainment, making people happy, bringing people together in a sport, maybe to have fun, interact, and network. You get what I'm saying? So I've been doing this for a very long time. So I can't really remember when it all started, but we thank God that we're still here doing what we know how to do best and doing what we're passionate about, which is to bring happiness, unite our people, bring our people together, and maybe create employment, make some people make money out of it. That's all. The most important thing is making money out of it, you know. Let's
And
go.
giving people fun, because if you give people fun, good fun, obviously you will have the return back, right? The payback. You will get
But
your money. The money is obvious, which that is if your work is good and you enjoy doing what you do. So
that's what we,
you started from that area, Jualegba area, I suppose, right? For
that is
Sulere.
what. Yeah, my story in Caleb. I grew up in a street called Coast Street in Ojualegba. If you're very, very conversant in Surulere area, especially that Ojualegba
I know.
axis,
I know very
Coast
well
Street
because
was,
me, I dey come visit one of my auntie around that Suya spot back in the days. I don't know whether Suya spot still there
yeah,
again. Under that
yeah, no
bridge,
see
where they
spot.
Ojualegba.
Ayelara,
Yeah.
Ayelara, Ibidu, Sia
And then
Sports,
from there,
and
they
all
jump
that.
go army barracks where they by
Yeah,
the
yeah. So actually, I grew up in Coast Street, Ojoleba, and growing up in that area is what really modeled me to what I'm doing today, honestly, because that area back then is always, man, there's always one issue or the other. There's always one crisis or the other. But trust me, most of all these then Nollywood, that's movie, all these home movies stars who are living in that area. Coast Street, Ailara, Shifawu, Banire, they were all living around there. So we always move around, we always meet them. Sometimes they use us as their errand boys to do some, street hustles, street runs for them. I had to go call maybe somebody. So growing up there was a great experience. And with that, because I see most of them as these people that I see on TV, they are my friends. You get what I'm saying? I was kind of maybe when I go out to outside other areas, I'll tell them, man, Ramsey Noah is my friend, Patata is my friend, Emekike, most of Charles, there's the other guy called Charles Okocha. I don't know if you know him.
the
Charles
actor.
Okocha. Yeah, the actor, most of them. So, you know,
That child, the friend of Jay Z.
yeah, so basically most of them they inspire me. And there's this DJ they call DJ Strambrell Efrebo, you go wonder. I don't know if you've heard of that guy, DJ Strambrella. So he's a next door to me. There's the other artist they call Pastor Goody Goody. May his soul rest in peace. Big Low, Mo Dog, even Whiskey. So they
Yes.
always
I wanted
they
to ask
always come.
you, do you know Whiskey back in the days in Sulere coming up?
Definitely, they come to DJ Strambrella's place. Then I was still, there's what we call, as an Igbo guy, I came to Lagos to serve a master. You get what I'm saying? But me, I know what I wanted in my life. I don't want to like sit in a shop, say I want to sell. You get what I'm saying? So basically, and our house is beside the Strambella. And our house is like one of the big houses in that neighborhood, that all these movie stars. So my interest was only on DJ Strabrella and maybe some of Bimbo, Akintola, Ramsey Noah, Patata. So Strabrella was in that place. He had a new song then, Efrebo, Ugo Wundo,
I
you
know.
know. So people always come there. All these artists come to promote their song through him. You get what I'm saying? This I'm telling you, I'm saying it for the first time. My story, bro. If I open up my story,
Exclusive for Nigeria Gbedu, exclusive.
I have different stories of my life, but it depends on the topic.
Yeah,
So
maybe talk because it might inspire somebody.
So now, DJ Strabrella he had like four brothers or so. They were living in that place. They sleep there. They wake up from that place. You get what I'm saying? Then the living condition was not really okay. Then me, I was seeing little money. I said, Strambo, you can't be living here now. Where whiskey then they find when I come this place. What I did was I gave Strambo some money. Okay, guy, go and buy mattress. You can't be sleeping on carton. You get what I'm saying? Then on the long run, Strambo appreciated. I said, who be this guy? He always come here. He just the chill, the buy drinks for us. You understand? Who is he? The one of his younger brothers. Yeah, he lives in that number 35 Coast Street because my boss, the man I was serving, came in from Canada. You feel me? And he has like 6 beautiful girls and the boy. So the brother was telling Stramba, now them they live for that place where those girls, fine girls, so now from that place. So Strambo became more close to me, and some of all these guys became close to me because of those girls. You understand? Because of my master's daughters, threw
Because
me
of
okay, they can.
your connections.
Yeah, so bro, that's powerful, man. So and the process, so Strambo, I became a very close friend to Strambo. You know, I started, try to understand what they do. I try to see people feeling happy in that place. I start then, I start having issues with my master. Honestly, this I'm telling you, this thing will go viral. They will see it. Some of my master's children, they're online, they will see it. So at the end of the day, I made up my mind. Say, man, I want to join these guys that are doing music.
So you
What
left
to
your main hustle, your main job, because you
That
were
is
working
trading
for a
because
man
then
as a trader
I came to Lagos. I came to Lagos to do boy. That's to serve.
to
On
serve your master as a trader. Then after you will be, yeah, hello, maybe the internet. I see you blocked up. What happened? Mm-mm. Hello, Mr. Zone, are you there? Look at him. Come here, Fatih. Yeah, you back? I'm trying to see because maybe the network. Hello. God, you're telling some interesting stories. The story was so interesting that everywhere blocked. Then Mr. Zone is going to be back in a minute because it's online things, and especially when you're connecting with Nigeria too, you expect everything because of the camera. When you are connecting from Nigeria, you expect everything. So, guys, please, I want to bring Ozone back. Don't go out because this thing is almost always like that, when you are connected with Nigeria. But his story is very interesting. He's going to be back now. We just hope that he will see me this time because most of the time when they're back, they don't see me again. I hope you don't try to call me. So Ozone, like I said, Ozone is the man. If you want to come close to the artist in Nigeria, he's the man. He's the man. He's the man. For me, like talking with him now, is like I feel very close to Timaya, to Terry G, to Pata Rankin, to many of them. So I hope that he's gonna come back online, and so we go. How's that? Try again. Trying. You send him a message. To connect. If not, we'll reconnect again because there's a lot of things to talk, huh? My God, come back live again. There's a lot of things to talk. Please hold on, and don't leave us. That is, if you're interested, but we'll try to bring Master Zone back. So you guys, if you're in Nigeria, if you're in America, tell us what you're doing, and if you're disponible, if you're liking what we're doing, if you're liking it, get in. If you don't, get in anywhere. If you like it, get it. If you don't like it, get it anywhere. So, guys, I'm still waiting for Master Ozone to come up. So, you guys, please don't leave me. All right? Don't leave me. Write some comments. I'm going to read. Good. Buonasera tutti. Have you taken the vaccine? Yeah.
Okay, he's back.
You're back, man. The connection sometimes, but we have to manage it anyhow. This life of a thing is almost like that. It's always like that. So where we stop, I beg.
Okay.
Go on.
Can you see me?
I'm seeing you. Do you see me?
No, I can't see you.
I know this is the problem again. Just 1 second, because it's good that you see me. When I smile, you will see me. Let's see.
Yeah, it's body language reactions is very important.
It's very important, right? How's the body reaction now? Start
I
seeing
can't
you.
see you everywhere. It's dark, man. I can't even see myself anymore.
My God. When this thing goes offline like this, it do.
Okay, I
You
think
see
I
me?
can see you now.
Okay, good one. I can see you
I see
too.
you.
Okay, nice one. We see ourselves, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I see you, but it's cool.
So where we dey now? Where we stop? We were talking about Ayelara. Where we dey? Where we stop?
We stop for inside life.
Oh, you don't come out again, oh. Ozone is
No,
out again.
I'll
Okay,
just
you're
call.
back. You're back. You see me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't
So,
see. I can't
okay,
see.
okay. You know what? Let me start asking you something else before the story where we don't talk before, we don't talk and we don't pass. And
Yes, so.
sometimes I dey read, I dey follow stories. I read somewhere that when you started this promotion in Nigeria before Europe, right? You met most of these artists that doesn't know who to rely on to promote themselves. They were promoting themselves, right? And you came into the game and help most of them put things through. That is where you met ay.com, and that's where you met Terry G too, and so forth and so on. If you tell us this story, as everything start from that for Nigeria, as you start as your first promoting business, where anyway, you were talking about your master, right? Before you change everything. I think you're already saying the stories already. There's no need I should ask you because you were there. So continue from where you stopped.
Yeah, if you check, that was where I was leading my stories to. I was saying, yeah, I was really feeling what Strambo was doing, a Frebo. Then I was looking up to him. On the process, I separated with my master. I had to travel back to the east. I had two options. One, to continue my education, or to go back to Lagos and enter and join,
What
follow
was your
my
master doing?
destiny.
What was your master doing? Sell motor parts or they sell cream or whatever?
Now that is an educationist,
Okay.
is into pharmaceutical company,
Right. Okay.
distribution of drugs, medicines, and all. You get what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So I had two options: proceed on my education, or come back to Lagos and start doing nothing. You know, chase my destiny. Then I took the second option, go back to Lagos. So I came back to Lagos, nowhere to go to. But I remember I had all those guys. Then I went to a friend, wow, Zone, where are you? Where have you been? This guy, normal talk. I said, dude, from there, I said, bro, this way they do, man. Make I dey help when I go drop her for Alaba because they always talk about Alaba. You feel me? Hi, there's no means for them to go to Alaba. You understand?
Yes.
I say, make I carry these CDs. Then I CDO. Make I dey help una carry these CDs. They go Alaba since
It
una
make
no
more
get
sense.
the energy, or una no wan make marketers dey see una. You hear what I'm saying? I can be doing it. Normally, passionately, they give me the CDs. I'll carry and go give Obino them, Oba Pacific, you know, OK them, the process. I build my relationship with the marketers. I didn't even know that all I would say is, okay, look at CD, Whiskey new single, look at Frebo, look at Pastor Goody Goody new single, look at, Modog, Big Blow, Too Shorts. There's this guy, what's he called? No More Loss. They had songs then. I would just go and distribute it. Now me go even use my money. Oh, you hear me?
You don't
Enter
even you
motor.
don't even ask them nothing at the beginning.
Bro. bro, my own is just to deal with them. If I don't deal with them, I do. Even
Now, passion.
person where they squat with Mayor. His name is Mayor. I've got a squat with person there. If I want come out, in they sell computer accessories. If I want come out, I will tell us me give me money. May I take go Alaba. They say, you say this Alaba way, they go come back without money. Bro, you go come off my house. You know?
They contribute nothing.
Bro, everybody go carry newspaper and say they go Alaba, they come back with nothing. Are you normal? You know, so on the process, bro, you know, that's how we start building it. Meeting the regime, meeting AY.com, Side One, all those drama, the faces of 1998, 90. That's why when you say 2000, I just laugh. Bro, this is
Because it
1990.
started before 2000.
Bro, this was 1993 or 95 or what. Then I was still maybe like 16 or so. I don't even know. You understand? I don't hear words there now. I was very, very tender, you know, but I get drive. I know what I want. And I know what they give me joy. I feel
Obviously.
starved. I feel starved go Alaba come back. Too long as
Because
I
you didn't
don't
like
lose
the two way they do. He
yes.
wasn't thinking about the money then.
Bro, even waiting concern me and money. The most important thing is say I reach there, they even accept the seed we are going to give them. You know what I'm saying? They go say, okay,
Then that was
tomorrow.
the only means, Alaba. There was no internet, something, all those online
There was,
business.
Alaba was the only means of distributing artist song. Even this Olamide where it look like this, now maybe the first person will carry the title of the song now, Young Eric now. Now maybe the first person will carry a song, go put Falaba. Because I see the girl who was managing, there's one lady they called Tony Payne, was managing him. So he brought it. I said, okay, cool. You know, I carry and go put Falaba. Adi Kabasa was like, how did you do this? I said, bro, I had to do what I got to do. You know? So what am I trying to this is why I tell you, man, because of your program, Inside Life. You know,
That's why you're here too.
that is why I'm telling you Inside Life still that. You know, so I was doing all this. I don't know, Destiny found me, Grace discovered me because, bro, I was doing everything passionately. People were showing, nobody will meet will be say they're not going to show me unconditional love. They're not going to accept me the way I am. You get what I'm saying? Nobody say I come with money, or nobody say I come with swag, or I'm well dressed. Me, I get clothes. You get what I'm saying?
But your
You know,
attitude and the love for the music, for the culture.
bro, they will just accept me the way I am, show me ways. What I never do is to be desperate about money or to be money conscious. Mine is, bro, let's get this done. Whatever that is the outcome, to God be the glory. But you know, when I those words, people used it against me because to them, they were more about the money, while me, I'm about the results. I know the greater. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm coming from nowhere. I have no godfather. I have no sponsor. I have no packet. I was only doing what I can do in what I love doing. You know? So, bro, that is my story inside life. Next
That's a
question, please.
that's a very good story. And you came across Whiskey too. Did you ever thought
Bro,
that Whiskey will be so
bro,
big then?
make I tell you, Whiskey, where you see like this, if they come, you get one club where they manage during that period. That 2000. Then they call the place famous place. Because of this, my hustle, one man saw me, he said, okay, Ozone, come and manage my club. Because he say artists, I get contact with
Right.
artists, I dey roll with artists. So the man say, okay, general, oh, strong man. So the general just they look for me, so man, this guy, let's find a way to even encourage this guy, make at least making the live normal. You get what I'm saying? Through Charlie Boy, brother. because he's a very good friend to Charlie Boy brother and the general and a very good man. He opened one small, it's like a lounge, small place, a pub. He said, "Make I dey manage the place, bro." In Surulere, there's no artist in the whole Lagos that has never been there. Whiskey, they come there every 6 p.m. to come and test if they have new single, recorded single. There's one guy they call OJB Studios. They always go there to record. And OJB Studio is not far from that pub. So after recording, they will come to Favor's place. This I'm telling you, ask anybody. They will come to Favor's place to test the song because of the sound. There's no DJ that doesn't come there. There's no artist that doesn't come there just to do what? Chill, test their song. Because by then, okay, people say Ozone is like the middleman between the artist and the label. You get what I'm saying? So if you want to go to Alaba, come to Ozone.
Can you
You know?
imagine? You were like a link
Yes.
up to Alaba, and Alaba was even. I remember some few guys that wants to do some music right here. They
Yeah.
always you have to know somebody in Alaba to put your song in a mixtape in Alaba. Alaba
I'm
was
like,
everything.
I'm like,
Then here, before the internet story, people used
yeah.
to go to Nigeria and do some recording and come back and say this is the heat in Nigeria, you know. Because we don't know. I was here then. We don't know what is going on in Nigeria. They go, this is how it comes. No online something.
There was no let bro. Facebook is when Facebook the only online then was even Facebook
2009,
and
2008.
and, and Facebook were just using it to do Facebook love and all that. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Dating and all that. It was not really for music promotion, but the source is Alaba, and if you want to go to Alaba, bro, Ozone is the plug. I was doing this passionately. I was, bro, the whiskey will be whiskey na small boy. I send am. Wetin concern me and whiskey. But no be say you know
But
we can't say
the
Ozo.
guy, the guy, the guy, the guy recognize you today. If he see you, you know
Till
you
tomorrow,
now.
bro. Till tomorrow we are friends, bro. But the truth is that is why in this industry I try as much as I can to respect myself. I know they force myself. Say I know they like now come the form elder or the command. No, whatever I want. If I need whiskey service today, I will write a nigga alpha now. I fit no go talk to am direct, but I go talk to maybe person wey dey with am because I know say the guy is busy. He must
Doing his
respect that
things.
aspect. Cool. Maybe I fit talk to maybe Black Jesse or Sonny Are guy. Let me tell Whiskey say I need this thing, and they won't tell me no. You understand?
This is known from a lot of people because
Or maybe there must be somebody around him. Yeah, tell Whiskey say I need just like when I need him on some shows in Europe before the pandemic, even a few months ago. Okay, I need him on. Yeah, you did a video, say, oh, Zone, how far bring the money? You get what I'm saying? So I keep my mutual respect to all of them, both the old and the young ones.
and the
I
new
never abuse.
ones.
I
Which
never
which
abuse.
which relationship you get with the new ones? Because time is going and new ones are coming up every day.
Bro, the most important thing in life is you need to evolve. You need to develop yourself with the system. You need to evolve. As things are changing every day, you need to strive as you can to change. Right then it was analog, but right now it's digital. These new guys that came up, they all pass through process. And those process, they gather information. You get what I'm saying? They have the information of people that did social things and social things for social people, or for some of their bosses or some of their mentors. So it is like that. That is why as I did like this, I know the command for anything and I know the lobby for anything. I go for what I want. I ask for it. We discuss professionally, friends. Yesterday I had a conversation with kids. Kids Daniel, nigga, okay, I need you on social media about how you go be. For you, this is how you go be. For this, that is how it is. If it's good for me, we run now. If it's not good for bro, I cannot afford it, we move. So these young ones, they know the story. They know my story because they grow into it.
Obviously, obviously. The
And
last person
I
when I
never
see you last person when I see you when I like last was with Casey in his house, right in the backyard, when you were giving him compliment about that church, that gospel when you do that gospel again when you do. What will be the name of the track?
cultural praise.
Yeah, cultural praise. You were there with him, right? That I saw, and I've seen you with a lot of them, Timaya in their house, and people that knows you know that you but all this time, after this tell you give them something, you don't your levels don't change in the sense that you remain on promotion only. Abi, you think about bringing somebody up because I know that in Nigeria, especially, there's a lot of good artists. There's a lot. If you go to a club, you see some people that sings good. If you go to anywhere you go, you will see a lot of good artists. And I know it's not very easy for most of them to come up. Nobody where you self don't see, no say, oh, in get feature. As many people don't discover a lot of good artists them. And I'm sure there's still more good artists in Nigeria right now that want to blow, but they don't have the opportunity. Except maybe when they go meet somebody where they
Yeah,
say,
yeah. Let I tell you one secret. Things are easier now than then. You get what I'm saying? Then you go look for ozone to help you blow. But now, all you need is to open up an Instagram page, open up a Twitter and Facebook page and YouTube channel. You start creating content. You hear what I'm saying?
yeah.
All you have to pray is God, let one of this my content go viral. Once it goes viral, you don't blow. That is
Who be
the knowledge.
who be the person where you say say you don't blow through social media lately? Like like
Bro, make us start to the count them. There is, if I count them here, now you say this program go.
you finish before
Make
time.
us start from top. Make us start from top. Waiting blow on Malay na social media. Waiting blow Joe Boy na social media. Waiting blow Fireboy na social media. Waiting blow even Skippy na social media. Waiting blow bro Tenny na social media. Waiting blow bro. The list is endless here. All
So
these new
what's the radio doing and Alaba doing now? What's the work of the radio? The if somebody
bro.
can
Make I tell you one secret. If you notice, I don't even promote any artist when no hear my advice. Bro, radio is not relevant again. TV is not relevant again. Create content, put it on social media, sponsor it on Facebook, sponsor it on Instagram. Pray make you go viral. You dey waste money dey pay MTV bills o. Who dey watch TV? See, I get TV here, e dey on.
they watch.
Huh?
Nobody's watching TV anymore. It's true. Very few
Is it
people.
on? Is it on?
Even the kids right here, they go on YouTube, they look for their contents
Everybody
themselves.
right now is on the phone. Nobody has the time to even listen to radio. But back in the days, it used to be TV, it used to be radio. But now, bro, to me, I don't even know when I on this TV here to watch it. The only TV are my kids, the ones in the kids' room, they can watch cartoon or whatever. But as busy as everybody is now, everybody is on social media, phone, tablet, surfing. So you need to invest yourself, your talent on social media. Don't even waste time. I see somebody the other day say, I had a meeting with one of my artists. He said one shoot video of 5 million naira. Say one put am for MTV based standard video. I say nigga, that 5 million naira, please divide it into three. Make we use 300,000 or 500,000. Go a place like Agege, do viral video when you say people they break bottle, they do this, you dey metal inside that your song. That video will blow because that the thing people go become conversation. Then people will be attracted to it. Then use the other remaining one than to go say you go play on Twitter social amount. Nobody is fucking watching this. Nobody. The only reason why you should do standard video right now is maybe for your catalog. Maybe you get level where you don't do. Yeah, you don't need to do substandard. You get what I'm saying? But then you don't say the end well. Even though you spend such amount, shoot that video is worth it because now your level be that. But a struggling artist to spend that money, you don't have to. Create a viral video, put it on your YouTube, cut it, short, put it on your page, sponsor it. Things are easier now than before. Before, bro, artists go waka like this, their leg go pain them when they go meet DJ. When you hear say artists they go meet DJ, artists go waka like this, say that they go meet DJ. There's DJ Association of Nigeria meeting. Then go come buy drink, buy t-shirt from sit down, see them make them play their song. Bro,
This
artists
is
go stay
gone.
their house. Huh?
Old system.
Bro, artists go stay their house, release song, now put am for your mark. If you like streamer, if you no like, no streamer. Now the fans
You
go force
see,
the DJ to even play am.
one of the stories that I saw online, not just like about 2 months ago, there's a guy that I don't remember his name what Drake started following, and he was so happy. He said Drake is following me. You know, you
Yeah.
know, in
What's that his name? Yeah. That is the power of even Wizkid was able to do collaboration with all these foreign artists, even Drake, all of them through where social media, including this Burna Boy just met
if,
with Diddy a few days ago.
yeah, I know. The majority did this in Diddy's house, right? They've been having some
Like
kind
few
of.
days ago. Like few days ago. So that is the advantages.
But
Back
this
then, who
guy,
would
what
do
is
it?
his name? The band started it back in the days with a Kanye West. You remember that story of
Yes.
Kanye West
Yes.
at the
Even
beginning?
not
Something.
even P-Square them with what's the name of that guy?
With the rapper Rose.
Rose. You get what I'm saying? So, but right now, from the comfort of your house, bro, you will do everything
Do you think
that you
that?
want.
Do you think that? Do you think that? It's because of this that our music is going worldwide now because of social media.
100%. Because you do know why it's going worldwide like that. Because even Oyibo, where they check the numbers, our advantage in our population, we
Yes.
have huge numbers. So now let's assume so okay, they drop an artist Olamide just drop a new tune different from the normal Olamide. Check out the numbers. Now you go we look at it and say, man, Olamide, this is not his style. And he has millions of streams, which means he's good. Let me check him out.
It's
That is what's
business.
going that is what's going on now.
It's business because if you have followers like before, like you said it well, even right here in Europe, like among Europeans, right? Before
Yeah.
you need to go to a record label, and if you're good, they will start managing you. But now the record label go and look in your YouTube and see your followers, then they look
Yes.
for you.
Yes, it's a
Everything
number.
changed.
So Afrobeat is doing well because of the followers, and it is only in Nigeria. If you check why other Ghanaian artists know the pop like that, why even East Africa, this guy is doing well, but do you know why he's not that well known? Where we say he's not adored, diamond platinum, because of the population.
I like him so well. He's so
You
good.
get what I'm saying? Because of the diamond, check out his streamings, check
Because it's
out
the
everything.
population that votes too when it comes to
It's the
voting.
population. Because of Nigerian population, we have the highest numbers. That is why we always outshine them.
You see, you made a point now which we never thought about, even me. I was like, why are Nigerians like they look like they go get award in Europe, in America, and why other countries are not involved? Right, and that was, some people were thinking maybe Nigerians are better or not, but it's not like that. It's just because of the population. You said it all.
We have the numbers. The advantage
And the
is the
same thing in
number.
social media. If you have numbers in social media, you are
You will get whatever
It's
you
like you
want.
have your private TV.
You get what I'm saying? So that is the advantage we have here right now, and it's really working for us on this new social media age. You get what I'm saying? So that is it. And
Let's come to Europe now. Like you said, it's the same social media that
yeah,
that helps most artists to blow because they have the numbers, followers, and people have the chance to listen to their music
yeah,
themselves without depending on radio or
yeah.
TV or other means like Alaba and things like that. Now, we have a lot of Nigerians right here in Europe too, right? They
Okay,
have
okay.
social media too. They even have a more advantage because the social media here is steady. You don't need much to have data right here, right? There's electricity 24
Yeah.
hours, so they have more advantage. And most of them, maybe even if they are hustling, they don't look like hustlers because they can eat 3 times a day. Unlike in Africa, maybe some people are hustling, but they can, until they blow. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Why is it like that? That's the only people blowing are still people living in Nigeria. Most people. And the people that lives in Europe, most of them are even good, because maybe you haven't heard all of them. But some people, we still have some good people right here. Why they no get to that level of those artists when they come out from Nigeria? Waiting be the problem. As if say everybody gets social media, they say you need to be in Nigeria to anyway, Nigerians they
Okay
follow
now,
too.
okay
Waiting they
now,
happen.
okay now, okay now. Make I tell you why. You know, say Europe, as you dey like this for that place, you get like 3 jobs where they do right for 2 jobs. Are you there?
I'm listening.
You get like 2 jobs where they do true or false.
No, yes, true. Yeah, I do a lot of
Yes,
things
yes.
anyway.
Answer me true or false. True or false. You get like 2 or 3 jobs where they do right. True or false.
Right. True, true.
Now, here in Nigeria, as a musician, e dey house from morning to night. Wetin you dey do na music. Now, what you dedicate your time with, you will use result from it. In Europe, there are so many talented artists there, but quest for survival na something carry them go there. They must pay bills. They must
Obviously.
do so many things. So at the end of the day, they get divided attention. They give maybe 10% of their time to music out of 100%. Bro, do you expect to get results? No. That is the problem. Because they don't give their full time. If you check in this pandemic, check out artists from Europe, what they are doing now. Their numbers are increasing because they had the time. Because of the lockdown, they used that period to do music. There's this boy they call TT, is it T Tigers, two tigers
Two
or whatever.
tigers, yeah.
Bro,
If money
they
no
are,
day for hand, oh, wait till you go do. No, I had them here one time too.
look at this guy they call Icent. Bro, I have his full album on my playlist. It's Europe.
There's this guy
There's
too
this
that does indigenous song they call Don VS, which is making a lot of shows in
bro,
Europe.
Don VS. I'm coming. Don VS. Look at the songs. Look at Teddy Ziggy.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? These guys, they took time because of the lockdown. They were not distracted and start doing music. But now, trust me, the business are opening up, bro. They will enter street and forget
in
music.
fact, in fact, let me tell
So
you what.
now, the
During
consumers, now, when the consumers dey in Nigeria here, thank God for social media. Now, if they bring am come here, the consumers go weigh both this one and this one. Bro, you go for the best. But now they are competing with the Nigerian artists now with what they are doing now. With time,
yes.
with time. You don't know wetin Nigerian artists go come Europe dey do, where they have this kind of artists. With time, if they keep up this energy, forget about criticism because sometimes then they feel say if person criticize them, bro, anybody with me, I go through criticism, I go through hate. The more way they hate me, the more way they challenge me to do better. The more they criticize me, the more I will even strive to even overcome. I know they even let criticism weigh me down. So all you need to do is keep your ears on the ground, open your eyes, use your brain. No, them because time no day. Then they meet some people online. They go say them be producer. They go generate online beat, internet beat, give them. But right now they are dealing with short producers from Nigeria. That is why they are getting the right
This is true.
songs.
Most of them have produced their songs in Nigeria now. Before, what they
Yeah.
used to do is to feature a big artist in Nigeria, thinking that that will open road for them. But after featuring them, they don't promote them. They just get their money,
Yeah.
and that's
Because
it.
they're not there on ground. They're not there on ground. So because bro, me, I stopped collecting promotion money. Because bro, you say make I promote. If you know they're on ground, I waste enough money. Because they go play am 3 months. Who get the song? They no see am. That one go go. But now, if you dey on ground, as dem dey play your song, you go dey go interviews, you go dey go red carpet shows, you go dey go events. You understand? People dey okay, na you get that song. Then you're building your fan base. But this one you go dey Europe, say make I play am for MTV. Bro, dem go play am. Na after playing, that's the end. You go waste your money.
They take your money.
Yeah.
Some people will
Put
pay
the
for some
money.
TV promotions too, MTV and so forth and so on, all those
Bro, dem
things.
go play am there. After playing it, bro, dem go delete yourself. For nobody go remember you again. You go say you spend money on this. Are you on ground? No.
People wait on
You
ground,
know.
but they move on. Because for their place there, many people do on ground.
Yes, of course. Thousands dey on ground wey be say they don't even pay pass wetin you pay. Wey be say they even wan take that slot. So basically, the truth is, I like what's going on in Europe, the improvement. That is why the other day I was telling a friend, man, I thank God saying COVID-19 happened, because it really teach people like us many lessons to up on our games. And most of us are doing better than we used to do before, you know, like all
You have
these
time to
European,
look into yourself, to look into
yeah,
yourself.
like all these European artists, they are doing well, and I love the way they are even uniting, working together now, supporting each other,
But
against all
the
odds.
problem is that when we were on lockdown, even most DJs start going live, because many DJs normally they're used to club, and they start doing a lot of live programs in different kind of platforms. The problem is now that everything is opening, do you think they will still have that time, or it's just because they were locked up? Maybe now that everything is open, do you think they will still be doing what they're doing, or maybe they will just no time? As you said before, most of them are doing 3 jobs, most of them are doing 2 jobs, right? And now they have to go and pay the bills because the business have started somehow. Maybe they will not have time to stay online anymore.
Yeah, now you see, from my understand most of them have got maybe deals, record label deals, management deals, investors deals. Because trust me, investor want to put their money on something they are very very sure of. But right now then they didn't want to, but right now they are seeing the effect. So investors are putting up money on these guys. So now they're going to concentrate their time into music. So I will advise them to look out in this music. Let them not even relent. You see, I sense, watch out for that guy. You see these two tigers, right? They're doing amazingly well. It's Don VS, Teddy Ziggy. How many names should I call?
We called about 3 of them or 4.
Bro, these guys, all they need to do is focus fully in music.
And leave
It
their
will
leave
pay,
the other job. We think I go take
it will
chop
pay
now.
off. It music entertainment is a very lucrative business.
But
It's
you
a
said
very
it all. You
lucrative
said it all. Who get here, make it here. Why things are happening with those guys now is because they dedicated 100% on
of their
their
time.
what they're doing. You
Yeah.
already said it. I never thought
Yeah.
about that before, but I think this is the best answer is what you just said, right?
Let them focus fully in this music business.
All right.
Leave that one.
Now we're talking about Europe. You know, you've been how everything starts. You started to come to Europe after this Nigerian show promoting. What did make you change how I go talk change update yourself to Europe? Is it because there's much money right here, or is it because you just want to make everything? Which what did make you? What did inspire you to start this Europe something?
Well, if I
Because
didn't there's
before, wait
money,
for
I
sorry,
didn't
because before
to
you
me.
start, I know some few guys already. Sometimes when they live here, when they go back to Nigeria, once a while bring somebody. But when you start, it was constant. You know, when you started, right? Tell us.
Well, to me, what make me to do this thing? What led me to be doing this is I came to Europe first with Terry G. I had a very terrible experience with one the organization through packaging, through the everything. You get what I'm saying? It didn't really work out. So just like what I say, I thrive from challenges. So I saw those challenges, then I said to myself, we can do better. These guys, I see this passion, I see them, they want to enjoy, they want to come out and feel Nigerian celebrity. They feel proud whenever they see a Nigerian celebrity. How do we cop this? Because back then, the promoter go announce say you bring Michael Jackson from Nigeria. At the end of the day, them, go come.
Like there's
You
no
get what I'm saying?
show. In fact,
You get what I'm saying? Because of one logistics or the other. Though you can't blame people because at the end of the day there might be issues along the line. But so okay, since I have this contact to be doing this often, why don't I do it? If there's money in Europe, I will stay in Europe now. Why they come back to Nigeria? I they come Europe, I they lose now. Many times. Why I don't carry artists come Europe, I they lose. I go even obese, come out. You get what I'm saying? Or some friends could support me
but
financially.
sometimes it again,
Now business now. But
obviously.
I would say most of the time they lose. Because artist money must be complete. Sometimes promoter know they meet up. But I will make sure say the artist money complete. I give artists their money. The artist go perform. Promoter to balance up money, show flop. I know go, bro, you know how many shows where it don't happen like that. But I know go online talk am more. Money no complete, so no worry. So long as say artist money come, but I make we play show, make we come out for the culture. You understand? So but
So you
waiting.
because you say you started by chance, right, in Europe because
Yeah.
you were managing Terry J like a manager, right? His manager.
Yes.
So you
Yes.
guys came for a show, and the people that organized it was not very really.
The tour organizer, the tour promoter didn't really. It
In fact,
disappeared. He
you know that
absconded.
before that time you guys came to Europe, Terry G was on his one of the highest level then. And I'm telling you, I
Yes.
was one of the guys calling Nigeria to see if we can bring Terry G before you guys came.
Yes. The
Because
promoter
like Terry G
absconded.
was so hot.
The promoter collected money from promoters from the top promoter collected money from promoters in Europe. And she absconded. The only me take and only me that know we take. Even to many people think say na me. And bro, I was not even Terry was just like a friend. I followed Terry by faith. I was not even built to even travel with Terry. Maybe if I travel with Terry then, I for even stay back in Europe. Had it been Terry traveled with his real entourage, where we say na them are built to travel with Terry as management. Because Terry, I was like an errand boy to Terry. Then he feel me so, but faith come make me say, okay, na only me and Terry they give visa. You feel me? Now I had to travel with Terry as Terry's manager. I don't be Terry manager.
That was a rumor that somebody said one time. Hey, the guy was managing Terry before he was a manager of Terry, Terry back in the days. And I was like, one day I'll ask him. So go on.
So, Fate make me follow Terry to Europe. Had it been that he worked out, say, okay, maybe like Terry manager, Terry assistant manager, PA, like 6 of us will apply. You understand? They can't give 6 of us visa. Bro, now I will even buy my own tickets by myself. Follow Terry. If I reach Europe, I dey find my way. You dey hear me so?
I didn't hear
So
you.
now, when I come, when they come say, okay, the only two of that they give visa, but also you must come back home. You understand? I had to come back. I
Did
said,
you wanted
okay.
to stay in Europe?
Bro, you know how many times I don't try to even come out to Europe?
And at the end of the day, you go back to Nigeria.
Because I had no choice.
Why you have no choice?
They change the conditions and you must come back with 30G. And I can't leave 30, that must, bro, that is, it's not, I don't place myself above it. I get integrity. I must honor whatever agreement. That is why I say faith. I didn't work for most of the things I achieved today. It came on its own. So that is why I didn't take anything for granted. Good. We got there. I already have an understanding I must honor. After we came back, I thought about the experiences. Oh, more these people, they want more. But then, now we're doing it. You can see.
I heard that
Now
what blowed you in Europe.
it's my life story I dey tell you like this.
In
So.
fact, we are listening. I'm listening, and I hope some people are listening too. You know, Facebook is very, 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 very corny. Sometimes when you see that something, it will say pay to promote it, will be bringing the audience down. So all we do is just to try to share later so that some people will hear. And I would like to cut some of the stories right here because the stories that you're telling is very interesting. Go on.
It's my life. So basically, after the tour, we came back. Then we started again. We packaged another one. We're doing it, and we're doing it till now. So Europe, you are just say, okay, you did that Europe. You see when we and how the level is now, bro. No Nigerian artist like this want tour Europe again with Nigerian promoter. Oyibo
No
live
Nigerian artist
nation
won't
don't
tour
book
Europe again with
up
Nigerian promoter. What do you they talk? Let me say that one rob the
per
team from
airport.
us.
This why I'm be honest like this. Hello?
Yeah, the connection sometimes is going
Did you
down.
hear me?
Go on. Your connection sometimes is going bad. This is why our government have to invest in internet because it's the future. There's no business like internet business. Now you're gone again. Move. Right, we're trying to get you back again. Maybe I say the line don't fall again, Yeah, because internet goes out sometimes. Oh, you guys, please stay with us, the connection. Stay with us. Okay, it's connecting.
Can you hear me?
Are you back? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah. Okay, it's like you're back. I'm trying to see if you're moving because the connection is
Yeah,
bad.
poor connection.
Let's apart. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I said
Go on.
the network is the I said
The,
I said, did you hear me?
yeah,
I
they hear
said
you, but your picture just remain fixed up. Maybe you go come back later. Go on, I hear you, but the picture just remain. No problem. The important thing is say your picture there.
what I'm trying to say is most of A-list, I would say 80% of A-list Nigerian artists has been signed by Oyibo for tours. And the money that they offer them, none of us will be indigenous promoters, will be
Fee
saying
bring out.
Nigerians where they do fee pay.
You know
And
that,
nobody.
I don't want, let me cut you short a little bit. Do you know that before, not longest time before the the lockdown, somebody brought Davido. He's not a Nigerian. He lives in Rome, and he's a guy with a
Yeah.
lot of clubs. He brought Davido himself and brought him to Milan and Rome, even if he didn't make his money because he didn't want to collaborate with a lot of people. But he did it and paid Davido so much. You understand?
Yes. Which and a promoter like us cannot. And if we bring it, the same una wey dey that Europe go say, Ozone dey bring artist expensive. At Ozone they come carry money go. But these artists are bro. Many artists don't sign the companies, tours worldwide. When we say that they see the figures like this, and they shake it. And they see how much these guys are paid per show because they're all standard shows, concerts, which these Oyibos they know they'll make their money back.
But
But
this is always the case in every kind of music. Once a music becomes international, the people that have money will start working because it's a business like any other business.
yes, of course.
Before, many people
Even
don't know about them. It was only for us.
now, you see, make I tell you again, in terms of management, all these foreign companies has signed most of our artists on their management. They offer them money. If bro, check out sounds that is coming out. Now they are normal sound. Because these guys brought money, this is the sound we want. We
Right.
paid you for it. Omale cannot even do anything now because he has been signed on the period. This is what they want him to do in this period.
And this is what, if care is not taken, this is what PDD want to do with their Burna Boy too.
Bro, even check Burna Boy last album. Forget about the hype. Which song? Which can you pick a track inside the album? Forget about the hype.
Can you imagine Justin Timberlake, Justin, what do they call him? Not the Timberlake, Justin Bieber,
Okay.
Sam Smith.
Yeah.
You know,
So
before you go to this guy's label, there must be somebody behind it.
exactly. So what am I trying to say? Because now, bro, I was discussing with bro. These guys they are coming to like enslave us. How? Because they know, yeah, $1 million is just like $1 million, like $1 million naira. Cool. Maybe the economy is cool, but $1 million here, bro, change maybe like 502 naira times 1 million. Check out the amount.
Damn.
So they can easily afford to give an artist $1 million. Bro,
Money go
give
full
us,
everywhere.
bro, give us 3 tracks. Sorry, give us 3 albums on our own international standard.
So
Now,
it becomes very
waiting,
difficult for you guys sometimes to penetrate.
bro. The only advantage we get here is say their talent plenty. They have so many talents. So there are about 10 Kiss Daniels. There's about 10 Fireboy. So if this Fireboy they go international, another Fireboy they come up. So make use of the Fireboy where they follow.
Before
So
they
you
go
can go
catch them,
international.
before they go spray. But
Yeah, so we have so many. That is why you see artists keep popping up every day. So if this one don't feel okay, another one come. You get what I'm saying? You know. So basically, the business right now, bro. That Europe where say una been dey abuse or tell Ozone say Ozone dey bring artists on high expensive or this. Now, una
make I
go
tell you a
hear
small
price.
story. Make I tell you my own experience for Europe. You know, say back in the days, I grew up from another culture in Nigeria then. Then we used to like hip hop, R&B, you know, back in the days when I was a kid in Nigeria, you know. So And when we came right here, we started doing hip hop too in the club, right? And it comes to a time that Nigerian music, Nigeria Jaga Jaga with Idris and so forth and so on, begin to come out, all those things. So me personally, I begin change a little bit. They play Nigerian music only for club, and that was very special then. But today, all the club where they play hip hop today, for here where we did so, now that they play Afrobeat joined together. Before was hip hop and reggaeton, but today, as I'm telling you, Afrobeat don't take over somehow a reggaeton. Now Afrobeat hip hop together, then they mix up. So no club will be say, they play Afrobeat for here in Italy where we did so. And people where they do them now the white people that organize these things now. Not be we again somehow. We just still do our own, but they don't enter the business too.
As I said.
Yeah, when I'm in the studio, I used to use.
Wait, so sorry, your distraction.
You see your video.
Yeah, I don't know. I got a message from you, so I'm just checking it out. So now, let me tell you one secret. If you check the story of Jamaican dancehall, right? Dancehall music, reggae music was all over the world, competing with hip hop. Do you remember?
Yeah, that's Sean Paul them and so forth and so on. Sean Paul,
Paul, Shabarangs, all of them.
Maxi Priest.
Maxi Priest, all of them. Bro, they were topping charts. But do you know what happened? Americans went there, took their most talented ones to America, right?
It's true.
Give them lifestyle, give them everything. Now, change the tune of dancehall, change the tune of reggae dancehall, and made it a trap. You listen to trap music. It has a little tune of reggae in it. Trap. This trap where they push.
Right.
Now, that is the plan they're having for Afrobeat.
Because Afrobeat is combined with R&B, reggae,
so now
and African Afrobeat, something inside.
Afrobeat, they are looking for means to influence Afrobeat, because we are making them to lose money. You hear what I'm saying? So, but the advantage where we get, as I said, now our own numbers, population. So even though they come up Burna Boy, they give Burna Boy $1 billion today, another Burna Boy will come out.
Will come out.
And we go even forget the original Burna Boy. They follow the fake one. They will be tired. So they go spend tired. But the only thing is, I like how Nigerians, artists, are doing business with them, getting their money, and when they get their money, they will sign artists under them. So those artists will grow up again.
But this is what music business this is all about, especially in Europe.
Yes.
Right?
For our own business, where we promoters, now the business affect, because now a Live Nation will offer an artist $35,000 to $40,000 to come and play in the same city where I want to offer the same artist the same artist where they offer 35. I want to pay that artist 10,000, and now that artist I get interest on for my tour. But you go show me the contract, bro. Look at, I have a contract with a social promoter. He's paying me $35,000, and look at the venue where he want use. For that, which city say they go? And they go Rome. Okay, see the venue where he want use. Which venue you want use? I want use Club Ferrari. Bro, see the difference.
So now waiting be your idea to come back to market as everybody's putting their hand in the business now. So be exclusive business for Nigerians anymore. So as a Nigerian promoter, somebody like you, which formula you won't use when you come? I know say you will come back to Europe very soon. So when you come back to Europe, which kind of formula you won't use? You go do the same club, you won't change to Kind of
Bro, make I tell you, they have been in school since studying the business. The formula of what use now is me. Now me know am, so I no go talk and hear.
okay, because
But
before another person,
trust me, trust me, it will never be the same again.
it will never be the same again.
Bro,
But
Sebi
I want to tell you
Oyibo.
one thing. I want to tell you one thing. Not because I want what I not go put. Not because I want begin to do like say I want be your friend or whatever. But when you they ready, where you say you want make something different, make them bigger. You know, as now as I tell you, not be only African thing. The thing don't become now. It don't become worldwide. As we don't there for this Europe for a long time, we don't know the business. We know a lot of people or whatever. However, when we say not be Nigerians that they talk about, that they talk about people when we say non-Nigerians. Let us know because maybe something we feel contribute. You never know. Not just underestimate us. So I just they tell you like this publicly, make everybody know.
No, bro, I don't underestimate you, but say I learned that business is secret, and this one is a live interview for me to come and reveal my plans. You get
No. I understand. There's another
so
person watching.
at the end of the day, if time reach, we will reach out to some prospect and good companies we feel that we can partner with, just like your brand.
Right.
Najagbedu is a very big brand in terms
Thank
of
you so
media
much.
outreach. In terms of media outreach, so we need Najagbedu to work with us. We
Right.
have to partner in terms of promotions and all
And now,
media
even if
partner.
say there's small thing when I feel cut inside put in terms of moolah, I feel look for some tool package myself. You know, understand?
When that time reach, now open business.
I
So
know, look
we
at
go
you
know.
now. I'm telling you live right now because with me and you, we don't talk privately normally. So I'm using this media, I'm using this opportunity to, and try to let you understand the thing we have for life too when time reach. Make you not underestimate us too because maybe we be one of those
Not
people for
shaking.
Europe. We
We
came
not
here, we
shaking. It
came here.
can
If
be
I tell
it
you
can
this
be
when I come here now, you go.
Najagbedu. It can be Najagbedu proudly sponsored by Najagbedu.
You
You not
understand?
shaking.
Let me tell you
But
what. If I
the
tell
truth
you,
is, make I give you a tip. You see, that's why we say we go play show for Rome. Congo play show for what's the nearest city in Rome? Maybe like 30 or 40 minutes
Lazio,
drive.
Lazio.
Exactly, bro. It's not going to work. The shows
Just
we want
do
to be
one
doing.
and everybody come. Can I tell you one thing, please? There's one thing I
The
could tell you that
shows.
might be very interesting for you too. The last Christmas before this pandemic come, right? You cannot imagine somebody for the first time. We've been doing some club. I'm one of those back in the days, even till now. We'd organize Christmas for everybody, New Year, and one young guy came up from suddenly from nowhere. Did you know that this guy did 31st 31st, that is Christmas, Easter Eve, right? Not Easter Eve, New Year's Eve, right? And I go the place, you cannot enter. The place big, people they full
Shoulder,
for line because people came from Brescia,
shoulder.
from Torino, from different places. This guy connected a lot, and I'm telling you, these are young black people, 19 years, 18 years. These are Africans born in Europe. All of them are following Afrobeat. I mean, they came out from different places in Italy that I'm telling you, the queue where they're outside lasts until that can 3 4 hours. Space no day inside club. Big one. Oh.
That is what I'm saying. What I'm saying here is because we're saying almost the same thing. What I'm saying is this time around, we no even book say with the book to a promoter where we say get experience of concerts. Even though you have $1 billion bro in your account and find out that you're not competent enough or you don't have a wider network reach, I'm not gonna do business with you. You know why? It's beyond making money. It's about the content you're creating because it's all about the after the event. What's the outcome?
Right.
So now, the outcome is how you were able to sell out your shows.
And you might do only
How
two
do you sell
shows,
out your
oh,
shows?
only two shows, Rome and Milan.
Bro,
That's it.
bro, as it stands now, I said for Italy, it can only be maybe 2 shows in the whole Italy or 3. It has to be regions.
Right.
Before you have like 6 shows in Italy. Now you have to allow that promoter to be able to reach out to other cities within that city and put up a you can partner. You
Bro,
can partner with other people.
if you know about the new young customers where they Europe now, you go fear. Not be the same people where they say all these girls where they come club, the normal ones, all these communities. No. Now the black people where they say they're born here, then go school here. Then 2 years,
Yeah, and
18 years,
all of them
22
are
years.
willing, and they're all willing to go out and party.
No, they're willing
You
to go
know,
and follow Afrobeat. This is what I'm saying. They grow up with the culture.
this interview don't reach 3 hours.
You know, they tell what now 1 hour, they be like now 1 hour 15 minutes. 15 minutes.
Like say you want me to talk everything finish.
Yes.
Any more question
Anyway,
of
make
the
we
day?
stop here. Wait first, make we stop here. We don't talk so much because I won't leave you too. So you don't tell us your program. You say you not go talk about your next program. When you they look to come into Europe soon. When you they how you they see and when
Bro,
you think say if you
bro, we have unfinished business.
okay.
That unfinished business
That
is
one day
Terigi.
too.
Remember
But anyway, you know they come
remember
anytime, so
Terigi.
you never
Terigi
stop. The
was
only thing
meant.
will stop you now the pandemic. So the normal thing say they come in Europe, they come out.
So Terigi had an outstanding shows to play in Europe. Remember, he came over
When
a week before the
he was
lockdown.
so unlucky because you guys stepped in here and
Yeah,
immediately
so
the lockdown
we have,
started, and you guys have to.
yeah,
I was like, the guy didn't have
yeah,
luck with Europe
yeah,
so much. You know why? Because when I was looking for him back in the days, we couldn't find him. And all of a sudden, when he managed to come with you, he was not really organized. And now he came back for the
yes.
third time, and the pandemic started again. It started, so it's not really lucky with this Europe thing.
So we're looking out when there's a full clearance for, because right now I know there's no full clearance for tours and all. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For performances, concerts, there is none. But once there is a clear to 100% clearance for performances and concerts,
We
we will
from
definitely
Monday we will
do.
stop using mask and outside. That's
Okay.
outside, right? From this Monday, that is tomorrow. And
Okay.
from 10th of July, they say they will open club, but it's outside,
Okay.
club open club, right? Then September, what is going to happen is that everybody have to be vaccinated. You will have to have a green card to get into club, so to show that you are vaccinated.
You must have the certificate.
Yeah, So this is, I think, like you're saying, we are looking at maybe by next year, by Christmas time, we are looking at because this Christmas people won't ball. Last Christmas, everybody stay for house. So we are looking at
So
Christmas.
the only thing is we are not government. We are not government. When once we have a full clearance for shows and all, and we have all the necessary documents to back this up, we will start, and
Um,
we must start with Terry G, because
right,
Terry G has
was
to
already on
play his
ground.
outstanding show. Yes, he has to play his outstanding shows. Then from there, we have so many artists lined up.
Strategy
Oyibo
spent
they
most of
bring
his
their
time
money.
in
We will
England
use.
after, right? After because he went to England and
Yeah,
I used to see some
yeah. He
videos.
spent close to a year in England with his family before coming back. So
Right.
basically, we're planning. We are striving and we are planning. We are not leaving any stone unturned. And trust me, we're going to come back like we never left. But this time around, trust me, you'll be amazed. You'll be proud
I'm right here. I'm
of
not going
what we are
nowhere.
doing.
You
You'll
know,
be
the people
proud of.
like me now, we're
You'll
going
be
to go
proud.
transfer again.
You'll be proud of what we'll be doing for the culture. You get what I'm saying?
I
That
hear
has been
you.
for the culture. You'll be proud because we'll make sure that this culture represent the
We have to
interest of
upgrade.
everyone. It's going
Because
to
I want
represent
you to
the
do
interest of
something
everyone.
next time, not only for our people, but let me say for all Afrobeat lovers. They are much from Congo, from Sudan, this, from Italy, from England, from like from England. Why you guys know they touch England at all? America, England. You never think about those kind of things. Bring artists to those kind of
Now,
places. You live.
make I tell you one secret. Make I tell you one secret. Let's say in this life, you can only look out for your own strong base and work it out and work
Mhm.
things out from it. England, England is just like UK is just like a next to Nigeria. There are so many Nigerians in UK, right? Yeah,
And so
there are so
America,
many.
Texas
Yeah, there are so many Nigerians in America, but in Europe, Nigerians are scattered all over.
is true.
So
Totally
we needed
right.
to see how we can be able to reach out to preach this culture movement to every, because if you don't do it in that Europe, bro, people will find it difficult to do it. We motivated a whole lot of people to be doing it. Even people are doing Europe tour today. These Oyibos, these people that signed this article, they are doing it because they check our records. They see the numbers that are coming out. They see people that are interested to sign up. That is why they do that.
Because they have the money
America,
to invest
UK,
too.
yeah, UK, they announced lighter. It will be sellout. It's just like Lagos, so it's not challenging. Yes, it's normal, but in Europe, it's always very very challenging. You hear what I'm saying? From
Right.
beginning to end. And
Alex,
people don't want to do that. People don't, yeah?
Alex, we've been here for a while. I think you've said it all. We've touched what we can touch because this program is made is like talking and, our experience and talking about experience in life in general, which we did. But this time around, we did it, around the music and the entertainment, and the industry. So we talk about music, Afrobeat, and the life around Afrobeat from a CEO like you. I feel very good having you right here. That's why maybe this program is supposed to last 1 hour, but it's lasting more than 1 hour because with you there's a lot to talk. I'm very happy that I have somebody like you around here. Why I'm saying so because I'm a music lover, and I do DJs too sometimes when I can for white people, right?
Really? You do
Yes.
DJs? That's why I say you do a lot of jobs, man.
And I have a lot of other DJs from different places, Congo, people like that. I play house music, Italian music, any music that can make people bounce, which is not
Yeah.
which you used to do before, right? Because we do commercial things, the things that will make people dance. So we know all the clubs around here. We know the owners of our clubs, especially we are our state, which is in Milan. You understand?
Yeah. So,
So you
yeah.
said it. Tell me.
Yeah, it's a privilege and honor to be with you on your program. And just know that I'm a big fan of yours. Through
Wow.
your post on Facebook, you're always updated. I say, where do you get all this exclusive news from? Sometimes I get some news from your timeline. I say,
Can you
good,
imagine that?
honestly, even
Like you
your
said before,
Instagram,
right? Now it's a global war. You don't need to go to Nigeria to get the news again. Because when there's
yeah,
a
your
news in
Instagram.
1 second, we know about it.
Sometimes your Instagram, you're the one that I get some exclusive stories. I say, wow, this
Can
is
you
happening,
imagine?
So yeah, for real. So you're doing
Oh,
amazingly well.
I
And it's
beg.
a great privilege. Keep it up.
Tell them where they go
And
to find you for social media, your Instagram handle and Facebook handle and anywhere at all, because I know that some people might like to have an artist tomorrow because this man when they say here, all this when you hear say, oh, Timaya Deo, he hand day inside. When you hear say, take no day in town, he hand day inside. So if you be one of those people who be say, you better take in contact now. And they tell them that before, he go begin to talk. I beg, tell them.
Well, my social media handles are Instagram at O3 Media CEO, 03 Media CEO. The company's own is at 03 Media Inc. 03 Media Inc. Facebook, Alex Ozone. Facebook page, O3 Media. Which one again? Twitter, O3 Media 1. Google, Alex Ozone, O3 Media, or go to my website, www.o3mediainc.com. You get to see everything there. But my words for everybody listening tonight is whatever you're doing, do it passionately. There's a huge reward awaiting you.
Just like when you said
Don't
about
do
your
it.
story too, your story, you said that
Yeah,
when you started,
you know.
you were going to Alaba, nobody was paying you, and you
So
were investing
let
even your
let
money. But look
let
at you
let
today.
let be driven by passion. There's a huge reward. It might not be now, but later, trust me. And you're not gonna
Before
regret,
you go, which artists when they will just come up new, when they come up now, when we go watch, we go keep our eyes on. Just give us one.
Wow. There are so many artists out there, and I will. It will be very, very bad for me to mention one and leave one.
You don't mention the other, right?
And trust me, just like the attention has to be in that Europe. Europe is on the eyes of the world right now, especially on the Afrobeats. I've
It's
got to tell
true.
them this. So you also watch out for these boys, two tigers. Watch out for Teddy Ziggy. Watch out for Icent. Watch out for Don VS. You get what I'm saying? These guys, they are doing amazingly well. And trust me, the future belongs to them.
There's
But
one.
in
There's one
Nigeria here,
girl too that is coming up not badly now. They call Sandra Moral.
okay, I've not heard about her
Sandy
this first
Moral.
time.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, this is the first time. But in Nigeria home frontier, there's a whole lot. Naramali has a squad. Malians, yes, Zinoliski, Mobad, those guys are crazy. There's Buju, watch out for that guy. Ladipo, there are so many amazing upcoming talents that are doing well. You get what I'm saying? So the future is truly bright for Afrobeat.
Thank you so much. So you guys watch out for Ozone because he will be storming Europe as soon as things get better, as soon as it's allowed to, storm with a concert, which we expected. Not even a club something, but maybe some clubs, small clubs. But you will be looking at concerts. That's what I
On the
understood from you.
culture.
So you watch out for all three media. Is that it?
Peace out.
Thank you so much for coming with me. Thank you so much. Wow. Alex, don't leave us. So who don't hear, don't hear. Thanks for watching. If you really watch. If you want to share, it's up to you. We appreciate that. If you really want to share, it's still up to you. Thank you for watching and happy Sunday. Bye.